Hey guys, and welcome to Operation Crypto, and I would like to announce a new partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. This is a great platform. It has 4 main features. Throughout this video I'm going to show you all of those features and how you can use them to your benefit. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and let's crack on. So welcome, this is the Cointelegraph Markets Pro platform. We have this section and then we also have the Discord server. We will take you through both of those sections. CT Markets Pro is a data intelligence platform for crypto traders that is designed to enhance investors' decision making with industry grade analytics. Its 2 main algorithmic functionalities are the breaking Newsquake alerts, which is this section up here, which we'll have a look at in a second, and then we also have the Vortex Score again, which is this section here. It does give you a score per asset, and we'll have a look through exactly what Vortex means soon. It is a quant style indicator comparing past market and social conditions around the coin to present to assess whether the outlook for the asset is bullish, neutral or bearish. Additional features include the alt season indicator, which is here, which assesses whether the current configuration of the market metrics is historically more favorable to Bitcoin or altcoins in the next 14 days, and a dashboard section tracking assets with unusually high tweet and trading volume in real time, which is this section down here. As you can see, today's market move is a 24-hour price change. However, unusual Twitter volume, as you can see, you can notice, is flying up there, 763% higher. And then we'll also have the unusual trading volume section here. Subscribers also get that benefit of the Discord community there. Within that community, we have exclusive interviews and AMAs with top experts and influencers from the crypto space. Next up, we will go through each individual section of the platform. We'll take a look at the Newsquakes first. The latest Newsquakes, usually the last 3, are on the dashboard homepage, as you can see here. These are the last 3 Newsquakes. If you want to see more, you can either click See All Newsquakes here, or you can click the Newsquakes tab at the top. Once you come to this page, you can see the latest ones are in a box format on the top. And then to the bottom section here, you can actually see the best Newsquakes over a period of time. So currently this is a past month, but if you toggle through these sections, you have a past 3 months and then a past 6 months. If you're looking at these, the peak return section here shows you percentage. This is a peak return that measures the maximum return achieved by a token within 72 hours of that announcement. So as you can see there, imagine if you saw the Newsquake for Storage, that way it was getting listed, then you would see a 161% rise within 72 hours, which is quite a significant amount. The Newsquakes itself is an AI-powered system that automatically sifts through thousands of websites and social feeds to detect potentially market-moving developments moments after they get publicized by primary sources. The second after the system discovers an announcement, Markets Pro users receive an alert at the speed that often beats most other social and media sources, where traders normally discover actionable news. It allows Markets Pro users to act on breaking news faster than the rest of the market. As you can see, if you're scrolling through Cointelegraph news yourself and you see a piece of news which you could think of effectively swing the price in a certain way up or down, you may be too late to that. If you're in Markets Pro, you get that alert instantly once that news is pushed out. Newsquakes is the same service that writers at Cointelegraph, as well as those at our major competitors, use to track breaking stories to cover. And the Newsquakes algorithm is trained to look for 3 types of announcements that, as thorough research suggests, have the greatest potential to move crypto prices: staking, listings and partnerships. I will just jump over quickly to the Discord server to show you the section where the Newsquake alerts are. As you can see, down the left hand side we have quite a substantial amount of information down here and a lot of categories, but we'll just jump straight to the Newsquake section here. This is where the alerts get posted straight away, so the alerts go into the platform and also go into the Discord server. The Discord server does allow you to set up alerts, so you can get alerts directly to your mobile device or your PC. It is worth noting that the platform is actually pushing out an iOS app very, very soon. And then once that is done, then it will be moving over to the Android app as well. But the iOS app is just in testing now, and that will be published very, very soon. So that is a section where you find my Newsquake alerts. Also, if you are Spanish, you can get those alerts in Espanol. Next, we'll take a look at the Vortex Score. On the homepage of the dashboard here, you can see the Vortex scoreboard. This does show the current top 6 assets in terms of Vortex scores. Reading through this section here, the Vortex score compares a coin's current sentiment, Twitter activity, trading volume, and price movement to the entire history of an asset. A higher score suggests that current market conditions have historically been more bullish for coin within 24 hours. But how does this work? The Vortex score is an algorithmic comparison of several key market metrics around each coin to years of historical data, which assesses whether at any moment the outlook for this asset is healthy given the historical record of price action. Vortex stands for volume, outlook, real price, tweet volume, elevation, confidence and sentiment. The components used in calculating the score. The model looks for consistent patterns in various configurations of these metrics and matches them with subsequent price action to determine if particular patterns have consistently preceded rallies or price drops in the past. So this is how it can be used. The higher the score, the more the model is confident that in the past the current combination of market metrics and social activity around the coin preceded significant price increases by 12 to 72 hours. Conversely, low scores indicate that the observed configuration of metrics has historically come before the price drops. While the score is no crystal ball and shouldn't be seen as a price prediction, it can draw traders' attention to the assets whose current position in the market is historically favourable or unfavourable, alerting investors to potential price movement before it actually occurs. For best results, we recommend using Vortex Score as a supplement to fundamental analysis TA or whatever you are currently using. Right, taking a look at the Vortex scores then. As you can see, we have the top 6 on the main dashboard, but if you want to see all of the scores and all the different assets that are tracked, you can either click Go to Scanner here, or we have the Scanner option at the top. So click that, and then it will give you a full list of all the assets that are tracked by the Markets Pro software. If you look here, it will give you the Vortex score, and then this is the current leaderboards and which has the highest. If you click Vortex here, it will show you the lowest in order, and then if you click it again, it will show you all the assets in market cap order. If you're looking at these stats here, this gives you ability to make a watch list or a favorites tab. I could have Ethereum and Bitcoin there. If you, for example, want to add Polkadot to it, you click that little star and then that will add it to your favorites. If you click here, my favorites, it will show you your favorites list as too. But if you go back to the dashboard on the homepage, you have a top coins and a favorite section. It will show you there. Taking a look at individual assets, so we'll click on Polkadot. If this is one of your holdings and you're monitoring it, this is like a cool place just to monitor everything that's going on. Starting off at the top right, you can see the Vortex score there, which was last updated a minute ago. Below that, you have the latest Newsquakes that are pushed out to the Discord channel and to the platform. And then below it, we have the latest news from Cointelegraph. Top left-hand side, you can see the token details, market cap, volume, and tweets. And then we have the chart here. So what you can see is the daily, the 7-day, the monthly, or the 3-month time frame. Within this chart, you have the price, which is a white line, and then we have the Vortex score, which is an orange, red, or green line. You can either toggle that on or off, so you can just have a Vortex score, or you can just have a price, or both simultaneously. And also, if you click this option here, you can see the trading view chart, and you can do with that as you wish if you are into TA. Below that, you can obviously see returns over the last hour, 24 hours, 7-day, and 30 days, and then further market data. Also, you can see the most liquid pairs, which is quite beneficial if you're looking to put quite a substantial order through. Maybe look at targeting the USDT pair as quite a substantial amount of volume. And then if you want to click trade, it will take you to Binance or whichever is your favorite exchange, and that will load it up, load the asset. All you have to do is log in and then trade away. Whilst on the subject of exchanges, it is possible, like you have seen, I have Binance set to my favourite there. It is possible to add your favourite exchange, whichever you trade on. Click on exchange at the top section here. And then to the right hand side, it will give you a huge list of all exchanges available. All you have to do is click the plus or minus button. So for example, I don't trade on Binance US, don't trade on Kraken, but if you do trade on Coinbase, you can add that list there. And then once you go into the asset that you are watching, it will give you the links direct to your exchange. So that's that covered. One key point more to note on the platform is the alt season indicator, which is quite a cool concept. As you can see currently, it is 10% to the right, which means it is 10% likely of an alt season. But how does this actually work? So the indicator takes into account the same variables as a Vortex score, plus additional data sources such as altcoin listings and projects press mentions. What it helps figure out is whether it is a good time to be stocking on altcoins or prioritizing on BTC investments within the next 14 days. Alt season can take on values from 100% alt season to 100% Bitcoin season. So that again gives you just another indicator there whether you should be stacking sats or whether you should be holding in altcoins, whichever method you prefer to do. And finally, we will take a look through the Discord server, which is here. So the Discord server itself is an area for Markets Pro users to pretty much share trading strategies, discuss emerging crypto products, and share market insights. The community also benefits from weekly exclusive interviews and AMAs from industry experts and key influencers, as well as Cointelegraph's own editorial experts. So this is the Discord server here, broken down into several different sections. Start here is basically what I've told you throughout this video. All the information, if you need it in written format, is here, and it does give you a breakdown of everything available within the platform itself. Announcement section here, this is pretty much where all the information which is hot gets pushed out, as in whether there's an AMA on, or the weekly scores in terms of Vortex reports. If we just pull this across here, be able to see some information here on the current Vortex score. So this was the report for the week from 14th to the 21st of August 2021. Starting off with a few key points, these just show the top 10 altcoins that make 50% profits. Half of them rally either after 80 plus Vortex score or following a timely newsquake. So if you look at here, we have 10 different assets which made 50% or more. As you can see, AVAX, which is Avalanche, made a whopping 162% rise, which is that's a crazy move. And Audio did an 87% move there. It does say that the longer, the better. So high scoring coins deliver robust average returns that increases after longer time. So don't be wanting to buy something and be in and out in seconds. If you buy in once a Vortex score is plus 50, there's a good chance that over a long period of time that score is going to rise. So you're getting these reports every week, and you can see a great breakdown of all information that has been gone on over the course of that previous week. Jumping back to the Discord server, I'm not going to run through all these sections, but you do get a gist of what's going on here. This section here, AMA, so every week one of these people will be doing an AMA, and all the information is laid out in question format, and they answer them, whether that's on video or audio or just in written format. There will be an AMA every single week. We have a general chat rooms here where the people of the Markets Pro community chat. We can even talk about general things, low caps, whether there's a red flag in the market somewhere that somebody's noticed, how to trade. Anything that you need to ask, you can be found within this server. And then moving down, we're going to talk about the last key point. Obviously, I've shown you the Newsquakes section there. But with the Vortex scores, this does give you an alert whenever an asset gets above a certain price or below. So if we just click at 90 there, this just show you here, it gives you an alert that Telcoin dropped below 90, Telcoin rose above 90, it gives you the exact time and when. Usually, I mean, you could be looking, if you get a score pop up above 85, and you might be thinking, right, this could be a good way to check my TA and check my analysis, and if those two match with a Vortex score rising, it could be a great time to buy your asset. And on the contrary, it could be also a great time to sell your asset, because if there's scores down at these levels, you could be thinking, right, it's got a low historical Vortex score, which could be a great time to sell. So that's going to do it for this video. That is a breakdown of everything within the Markets Pro platform. As you can see here, back to the dashboard, we have a lot going on. We have all the information of current market conditions. We have a market overview here, current market cap at $2 trillion, which is crazy. And hopefully if you're watching this in a few months, that will be a lot higher. Average Vortex Score at 62 out of 100. Total trading volume per 24 hours, $116 billion. And then so much information. There's probably a few little bits that I have missed out, but you do get the gist of that. This platform is a complete package. You get everything. You get that instant notification of something happening. Like say, time in the market can be quite vital, and if you get to know things instantly, then that could be beneficial to yourself. That is going to do it for today's video. You'll find the link for this platform in the pinned comment and the description of this video, and going forward in all of my videos. I'm going to be a big advocate of this platform now. I think it's definitely something you should be checking out. So go ahead, check it out. If you like what you've seen, join us in the community. That is going to be it for today. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the like button, and I'll catch you next time.